How's it going, everybody? Uh, August 7th is just absolutely jumping off the page right now with some things that I'm looking at. Excuse me. And it's 2 days before that full moon. And it's right before Sirius the Dog Star gets rising too on the 12th. So the 10th, the 7th, the 3rd are definitely. Look, August 2nd's big. That's in that text to Trump, isn't it? 88,022. 802 is right in the heart of it. August 2nd. Um, we're in a very dicey time right now. Summer Slam 38, which is death and murder, comes to 38 in two different ciphers. 38, which is, August 3rd. Most countries write it 38. Summer Slam, WWE, is August 2nd, August 3rd. And it's just August 1st is a big day. I saw the Dark Knight on a total solar eclipse on that day. August 1st is tomorrow, and it is a Friday. Friday's always like the highest watch day because that would mimic the death of Jesus. So, yeah, I came across some other really disturbing stuff this evening, and I can't tell you what it is, but I just want y'all to know I'm troubled and I'm bothered, and I pray the Holy Spirit allows me when I wake up tomorrow to just kind of have it all compartmentalized. All right, so we're going to continue on in Daniel 6 and Luke 24. We are winding down Luke, and we are really getting into the thick of it in Daniel as we get to the abomination of desolation once again. All right, neither have we hearkened unto thy servants the prophets. So this is Daniel's lamentation. And let's let the guy read it to us.
Thy judgments, neither have we hearkened unto thy servants the prophets, which spake in thy name to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, and to all the people of the land. O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee.
Remember, this is Daniel pleading with God to forgive his people who are captive in Babylon.
But unto us confusion of faces, as at this day, to the men of Judah, and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and unto all Israel, that are near and that are far off, through all the countries whither thou hast driven them because of their trespass, that they have trespassed against thee. O Lord, to us belongeth confusion of face, to our kings, to our princes, and to our fathers, because we have sinned against thee. To the Lord our God belong mercies and forgivenesses.
So he's telling them, but you are a merciful God. And he's definitely going to be trying to twist the Lord's arm here and say, you've you've got to forgive us. We represent you, and we are shamed all throughout the world. That's where this is going.
Though we have rebelled against him, neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God, to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him. And he hath confirmed his words, which he spake against us, and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem.
So he's saying, never has a people so as great as Israel was ever been thrown into captivity and or for this length of time. thrown into captivity. So, yeah. All right. And let's continue on with Luke. And this is the apostles discovering that Jesus has risen. So I'm going to I want this guy to read it tonight. My apologies. I'm just troubled
Luke
tonight.
24.
So let me find it for us. Hang on just a second.
Further on, and they talked together of all these things which had happened. And it came to pass that while they communed together and reasoned, Jesus himself drew near and went with them. But their eyes were holden that they should not know him. And he said unto them, What manner of communications are these that ye have one to another as ye walk and are sad? And the one of them, whose name was Cleopas, answering said unto him, Art thou only a stranger in Jerusalem, and hast not known the things which are come to pass there in these days? And he said unto them, What things? And they said unto him, Concerning Jesus of Nazareth, which was a prophet, mighty in deed and word before God and all the people, and how the chief priests and our rulers delivered him to be
So Jesus is saying, what are y'all upset about? And the guy's like, haven't you heard? They crucified Jesus. And the guy doesn't realize he's saying this to Jesus.
condemned to death, and have crucified him. But we trusted that it had been he which should have redeemed Israel. And beside all this, today is the third day since these things were done. Yea, and certain women also of our company made us astonished, which were early at the sepulchre. And when they found not his body, they came, saying that they had also seen a vision of angels, which said that he was alive.
All right, very good. So hopefully you're watching these chained together at the playlist in order. Let's go to the channel, Trey Stokes Daily Bible Studies. And here's your daily videos, but instead of clicking videos, click playlist. And you can begin the Daniel 17th study from the beginning, or Revelation, or this Luke study we're also winding down. And of course, they're going to overlap. We now are putting the end times up front. And maybe the Lord had me do that because it's now front and center upon us. We just feel like it's just getting ever so close, don't we? The right eye wound event. I miss my son very much. I do get to see my grandson tomorrow, Friday, good Lord willing. That is the plan. Tomorrow was not promised to any of us. All right, anyway, I'm glad you're here. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for.